Hey guys, welcome back to Trauma Center. In this part, the future of guilt. Ominous. And stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the plot. So
Just
here...
start wearing plated armor?
Yeah. You have to use the grapple beam to yank the shields off.
Oh, that sounds repetitive as fuck. Turn the game off.
It's okay, John. You haven't gotten to the part where the guilt have doors that you have to do motion gimmicks in order to open. Or the part where you can't shoot the galactic soldier in the face even though he's really just Yin, who's its face in disguise.
So what's going on?
It's a conference, and, basically...
Time for a board meeting.
Yeah. They're trying to figure out how to push Wii U sales. I've got it! A Trauma Center sequel! Oh, wait.
That just doesn't push figures.
Yeah, but it'd make me happy.
Nobody cares what you feel.
Oh. So they're trying to, apparently, I forget what it's called, but the stuff that they created, which was based on guilt, is apparently able to, like, heal soldiers really good. And that's great. Although, since we still got, like, 3 more chapters left, obviously something's gotta go wrong.
Well, why do we need some fancy Z-cell thing when we can just suture up everything?
These aren't people who got sick. These are people who got injured, in war situations. So, like, bullets and knives and all those weird things. Why would anybody try to hurt somebody with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you suture a stub, you can grow an amputee's arm back. Am I right?
Oh!
Oh, damn it! I didn't even get to eat this peanut butter and jelly sandwich yet.
So, yeah, all of the soldiers are now... well, not the soldiers, just everybody, is just getting sick.
Eggman, stop it.
Wait, what's going on?
Eggman's invading England.
Caduceus.
Seriously, dude, there's only 7 Chaos Emeralds. Why do we do not have all of them? And apparently we have antibodies for guilt now, somehow. Whatever.
Our immune system is badass because we were infected for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's just how vaccines work, though. You got a little bit sick, and now you're just immune from disease forever.
So there was a guilt outbreak inside the...
inside the building, yeah. So we're dealing with Pempty now, which is the Takanakanaka one.
Oh, great. That one.
I'll avenge you, Jeff.
So how do you guys like my cursor dance? Oh.
It's not going to put me to sleep in a good way.
So is that boring or not boring?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you got sad. Oh, oops.
Doctor, that's chocolate milk!
Oh no, it's spilled with the patient! Quick, get me my straw! What? No, this isn't just silly straw.
I would have liked a surgical procedure based off that one episode of Seinfeld where Kramer accidentally gets a junior mint in one of the surgery patients.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think it was Jerry and Kramer or the audience in a surgical procedure, and Kramer's eating junior mints. And I think he accidentally stumbles for a second, and a junior mint falls right inside the open wound.
Yeah.
What happened? Did they take it out?
I don't think they notice it. They just stitch it back up with the junior mint still inside.
Oh, so well now his intestines are gonna have a nice tasty junior mint to eat later.
Well, more of a minty smell.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
Let's say, as long as it's edible, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But
So they just sort of ignore it, and then that's the end?
I think so, yeah, because Seinfeld had a tendency of ending episodes like that.
Well, it's a show about nothing.
Yeah.
How do we know what it ends? The characters in Seinfeld are kind of dicks, though. It's just like...
Well, that's kind of the point.
Should we tell that guy that he's got a junior mint in him? Nah, he'll be good. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the same as it was before. I don't think there are any real differences to this one. Oh, I guess if you leave the tumors out there, they will get killed by... well, not they won't. They'll be just... They'll get worse if you leave them out there for too long, so don't do... Oh! Um,
Well,
Yeah.
what happened?
Boom, boom, boom.
I lost. So yeah, this is what happens when you lose. Oh no.
And
You
then
got
everyone died.
Yeah, basically. Alright, take 3.
Did you leave that there on purpose, or did you honestly forgot you had that there? Ted?
I might have forgot to edit that out.
Good to know. No wonder this is 19 minutes.
Yeah, well, I had told you guys earlier off mic. Yeah, I did leave a 9-minute fuck up in the last part. So, I think at this point in the editing process, I was kind of cutting corners.
Yeah.
So, you know, I knew that I was going to leave in the restart take because, you know, it's 3 seconds and I thought it was funny, but I probably just let this...
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Yeah,
Get rid of the flubs.
Yeah. Like, you guys have never forgotten to edit things out before.
Never.
Well, you just forget to edit, Ryan.
To be honest, though, Ryan, the worst Ryan ever got was with the Mega Man 3 grinding.
And that was when we just started.
Yeah, that was when we just started.
That
I think
was
the worst
5 years ago.
the worst I ever did off the top of my head was leaving that screen in Resident Evil 4 where I had to change my Wiimote batteries.
Well, that was hilarious, though.
And then Lewis was the entire beginning of the Leaf Green playthrough.
Yeah.
That wasn't lack of editing exactly. That was me
That was
trying
you using
something,
a
and
Kakuna for some reason.
that was me trying to do something with the playthrough that in practice didn't work as well as in theory. I was trying to show the game off more, and
You were using the turtle method on Brock. There's no reason to use the turtle method on Brock.
What the hell is that the thing in the middle even supposed to be? Well, it's kind
What
of...
do you mean?
Well, like, I'm just, I'm just sort of trying to look at the design of it, of the core for the first time, because, you know, up to this point, it's just sort of been a thing I use my zappy gun on. The part where the little round things go around it, though, is one of the easiest to deal with, because you can usually take all those out at once before they even do anything there. And also, the tumors are usually not that bad. They don't drain your health as bad as, like, getting cuts, so you can usually just sort of leave them there and it won't be too big of a deal.
Well, you incinerate the tumors with the laser, and then you have to... What do you do with the holes?
You gel them.
Okay. Gel them. Are you
Yeah.
gelling, Ted?
I'm gelling like a phone. Wait.
I can't... Oh, alright. I didn't know that viruses exploded, but...
Yay, fireworks!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Have you guys ever listened to the full 1812 overture? It's really fucking boring for,
Yeah.
like, 18 minutes, and then it gets to the fun part, which is, like, a minute,
Cannons everywhere.
which is, like, a minute and a half long. Okay, so there we go. Again, that's just a mission that's
best version of that. No, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, that's another mission that's exactly the same as a mission we already did, so I don't see why it exists. Got an A, though.
Hey!
Yeah. A.
Woo.
Wait, is this? Oh, Fallen Heroes. Oh, this
No More Heroes 3.
this mission on its own took me an hour, because
God damn.
it is pretty ridiculous and awful, and I hate it. But I was going to beat it on
Eggman,
normal
stop
mode.
it. Night, Private Johnson.
SP Army. The Sparmy.
Oh, this guy has class.
Or maybe he just really wants to practice his karate. Sparmy. But yeah, this is another marathon. Oh, wait. we figure out that the totally not evil doctor is actually evil. Oh, no.
He was a guilt all along.
Yeah.
But Colonel McWhiteGuy, you should have seen this coming.
Colonel McWhiteGuy doesn't have the best focus on things. He's too busy putting random colored,
Colonel
things on his-
McWhiteGuy, out of all the McWhite guys I know, you're the McWhiteiest.
Like Vanilla White? Vanilla Ice McWhite? Or...
No. That's Flashbang.
Okay, so This is another marathon level. We've got 4 patients, each with a different type of guilt. And it just so happens that they happen to be the 4 most annoying types of guilt in the game.
Excellent.
So, yeah, and this game is nostalgia tripping back to itself, so,
Remember that one time we stitched him up?
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
All
Okay,
right.
I get
let's-
really bored when they have that animation every time. I need to dance. My body compels me. You want to know what makes this mission really annoying? This. Starting with this. Okay, so this is me.
I assume you looked up the answer.
Yeah, I looked up the answer. I memorized the steps, and I did it. This is how you do it legitimately. I do not understand how it works. I will never understand how it works. And I wouldn't do it legitimately if I had any other choice, but I needed to save my healing touch for the zombie cancer later on in the mission. So, yeah. It's like you have to have a specific amount of crystals gone, but they keep on respawning really quick, and it's just annoying, and I hate it. So, actually, a good strategy is to just let them all respawn before you do anything, and then that'll because that happens.
I was about to ask if the triangles can regenerate, and there you go.
They can, but they don't regenerate in the pattern that they were before. They just sort of regenerate randomly, which makes it hard because there's a specific solution to the puzzle which gets thrown out the window the moment you start putting random stuff in. So yeah, at this point I actually did have to figure out how to work it normally, but you know.
Aye!
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
The Triforce of bullshit.
No, it's slow rule.
Yeah.
Hilda has failed us in every way.
This is why I cheese my way past this. This is why. Yeah, if you let that gas escape, the patient immediately dies too, so don't do
And you
that.
did it legitimately because you want to save your healing touch for later on.
Yeah, for zombie cancer, which we took care of way back at the beginning of the Caduceus stuff. Zombie cancer is next to impossible to do without healing touch, so looking up a guide and figuring out the step-by-step process for the triangles, which, you know, I could manipulate in my own way, I guess, seemed to me like a better idea than just trying to do the zombie cancer without the healing touch, because it is pretty damn impossible without it. Thankfully, however, you are using both doctors in this one, so you do get to use Naomi's healing touch for her 2 missions. However, her 2 missions are Paraspaghetti and Kiriaki, the easiest ones, so you're not even probably going to need it there. So, yeah. Although for some reason the vitals are going down a lot faster than normal here. I'm not quite... Well, I do know that the vitals... Well, because there's so many cuts. The vitals do go down faster the more cuts you have up. It was just significantly faster than usual there, for some reason. Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Get
little
back
devil,
here, you little
cutting up on
Margo!
buggers like that.
Hello! Ah, you're zapping me! Margo, pull... Oh, there you are. Ow.
I'm gonna go
You
find
just
another
keep-
hiding spot while eviscerating the lugs.
Yeah.
You just keep revealing your location by cutting up my patient. I'll get you yet.
You little rascal.
Oh, it's so adorable when it tries to rip the life out of somebody's still beating heart. It's almost cute in a way. In a disturbing, life-threatening way. Okay, so apparently she's just taking a coffee break while we're working on this next guy.
Whew,
What-
this shit's
whatever.
exhausting.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh. Oh, man.
Hemorrhaging?
Yeah. I knew he shouldn't have had... That guy shouldn't have had that, Mexican.
Mexican food or Mexican, as he ate a Mexican?
Yeah, the Mexican's trying to stab his
Ted?
way out of the stomach. Oh yeah, so what makes this even harder is that on top of dealing with these guys who are infuriatingly annoying, you also have to deal with random blood popping up, which is not fun. Yeah, see, I'm trying to use the what's it called? I'm trying to use the antibiotic gel there to create a wall between between the two Deftera, but they actually didn't bounce around too much this time, so that's good. What really hurts it is this. When you're right here, when it gets to the point where you can cut open the zombie cancer, they really eat up vitals, and also all those tumors are pretty bad about vitals too. This is just a vitals drainer, and it is very hard to not die. Because look at how fast it's going down there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, really is.
Yeah, Atlas, everybody. If you didn't think
how much vitals restored with each injection?
It depends on the difficulty. It's more if you're on easy, less if you're on hard. But on normal, it's like 10 to 15, depending on if you fill it up all the way. So yeah, 10 to 15. You can usually get about like 4 or 5 stabs in before you need to take a break. But also, a lot of the times, your vitals will also be going down as you're trying, like naturally due to injuries or whatever, when you're trying to raise them. So even if you raised it by, like, say 50, you probably will take another 10 to 15 of damage while you're doing that. So, yeah.
Heart lacerations. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this time we can't, we have to deal with the normal pear spaghetti, but we can't let it burrow at all here either. And since I knew I wasn't going to really need Kimishima's, what's it called?
Healing touch.
Healing touch, yeah. I can't believe you remember that, but I don't. I just decided to use it here because that's a lot of lacerations.
Holy hell.
Yeah, this guy just doesn't have a heart anymore.
Tin Man.
I thought you were gonna mention Roxas. Oh,
No, Ted, come on. Keep up with the story, man. Nobody's actually have hearts.
They do?
Well, they can regrow hearts.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
That's
Neither
a thing. That's a thing from one of the yeah. As they further convolute the plot with every handheld entry.
How much of that shit do you think is gonna matter in
Everything matters
because Nomura.
There is a tell. The tell for about to burrowing is its tail. It starts to shake its ass at you.
Okay, it taunts you.
Yeah, it taunts you basically. The tail will start shaking a lot, and then that's your cue to zap that one. And normally I would just deal with those right now, but there's a lot of cuts, and I probably should cure those at some point.
You use the you tilt the analog stick with the nunchuck to choose your tools.
Yeah, if you tilt it up, you get the gel. You tilt it down, you get the laser. So yeah, it becomes second. It might take you a little bit of time to get used to it. By the time you get to the end of the game, you'll be able to switch stuff on the fly without even thinking. So it's just better than what happened in the DS game where you had to tap an icon on the sides of the screen and like take your attention away from what you were doing, which is not fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the hardest mission in the game. I think it's even worse than the final boss, and I have not been able to beat it on anything higher than easy before this, but I did now. So to those of you who got an XS rating in hard mode, you have my respect and my pity for the loss of your free time. And I think I got like a B if I remember correctly. Oh, A. A.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Still wouldn't want you to operate on me though.
I wouldn't want me to operate on you either.